How could it not be? 60.
And that was how I came by it.
Oh my.
I know it sounds crazy, but there you have it. The only proof I have is that statue.
It's a strange one. I've seen one like it before.
I know we've seen his ghost, but Edward doesn't look like how I
Very
pictured him
rare,
in my head.
Very obscure.
I've had experts take a look at it, and none of them know what it is. And you do.
I'm somewhat of an expert on these things myself. An interest I developed a long time ago while I was a young man.
Then you should keep it. Lord knows I have no interest in it. I am sure it's the cause of my sleeplessness.
Correct, man.
Thinking about it, as if it's calling out to me.
Then a drink, perhaps. For the gift. For an unusual objet d'art.
Bit pretentious French. I don't even know if that's French. I'm too tired to care anymore. Right, well, that was the war to end all wars. Hey Alex, long time no see. Having stopped reading, Alex discovers a small penny taped to the back of Peter's chapter page. Alex has found a lucky penny. Well, I can't even muster the courage. Well, I'm gonna do this. I can't even muster the courage to continue. So I'm just going to walk around, and if nothing happens in the next 20 seconds, I'm just going to stop recording right now. I should be in bed already, but tough chick Alex, you know, she's going to hurt me if I don't do something.
Help me! Please help me!
Bye. You alright there, miss?
I can't get the blood out!
Oh no. Okay. Well, off I go. I can't lie, my interest has been piqued, but I swear to God, I will not start another chapter. That picture frame. Yes, I know where I'm supposed to go. Hello, Alex. Hello, shotgun. A pump-action shotgun hangs from a plaque mounted on a dusty wall. Alex has acquired the shotgun. Watch out for the ceiling. Better not crush me, or I'll become an Alex sandwich. And no, I haven't played any more Resident Evil 1 since I talked about it. I really should though. This is the door to the dark descent. I dare not approach, for it is filled with sickening evil and twisted magic. Hello. Oh, of course, I have to use the lucky penny. Before I use the lucky penny, I'm gonna grab you, my sweet little precious. Okay. Alex jams the lucky penny in place with the missing fuse. How did he get it back without shocking himself? Oh well. The bathroom is turned on. Well, I have to try this then. A brass framework hangs from the ceiling, cradling the globe of the observatory above. It seems to have been modified, now part of the elaborate locking mechanism. Oh, that's what the observatory is for. It's actually a really big vault lock. That's actually quite cool. Although I wish I could see it. Well, unless it's in the floor. I can't honestly remember where what the entrance was slash like looked like and led to. Okay, well, I know what it led to. Fucking hell. You know what I mean? Are we ever gonna get any enemies in here? I forgot he does that. What about the entrance to that servants' quarters? Is that ever going to get opened? Hang on a minute. Oh, that door was opened. Okay. Where is it? Oh, I'm in the wrong fucking bathroom. How did I manage that? Hey, bro. I can't remember what these rooms were, to be honest. I remember one. Okay, remember this one. But yeah, I'm gonna go out the other way. This one? Yeah, okay. Alex has found a page from the journal of Maximilian Roivus. That's what I thought it was. This is a page from Maximilian Roivus's journal. It reads, I sought to love all, yet now love causes me pain and suffering. I have learned to fear nothing, although it is nothing that I most fear. All that were loyal to me now number among my worst enemies. Okay. And what was the point of that? Let me in. Come on, man. Great, well now I'm lost. Okay, I didn't accidentally miss everything. Christ, he's so old. I forgot I was carrying the essence of Mantarok. Well, what now? Do I go back? I guess I go back. I just want this to be over with. I might as well keep going until I figure something out, because I'll have to do it when I next play anyways. I presume I don't have to go back, but I did anyways. I guess I'll take a look in the observatory. Missing something. A little spigot. Well, nothing's happening, so that's good. Okay, I'm completely lost. I don't think I have to use this yet. Hang on a minute. Is that a door up there? Like, up there. Up there. It looks kind of blurry and weird, but it is what it is. What the fuck? Where's the next chapter page? It's done. I just want to go to bed, man. Is this really the horror that the game wants to unleash upon me? Did I not check the bathroom thoroughly enough? If I find nothing in there, I'm going to jump cut until I get the chapter page, and then I'm going to go to fucking sleep. An antique medicine cabinet hangs on the wall. Its wood is stained from years of use in the ambient humidity of the room. Should Alex open the cabinet? Looks very chilly. Oh, it's in here. Of course it's in here. Hidden away inside the medicine cabinet is a chapter page from the Tome of Eternal Darkness. Should Alex retrieve the chapter page? Alex has found a chapter page entitled A Legacy of Darkness. My eyes.
You are not free to leave this plane until you complete a task for me. You are to hunt and kill the master of this house. Do this one thing and you will be free. Else fear the wrath of Uriel.
One guardian? I mean, they're pretty rare. But, you know, I've done it before.
Everything is complete for your arrival, Master. Now we must wait for the planets to align, and that is not too many years from now. Another Roivus has crossed our path. This time, we will not be so merciful.
How have you let that bloodline
Mercy
continue, dude?
has no place in this world.
He will meet such a horrible death that the rest of the line will never set foot in his house again.
Pray to me that they don't.
Pray to me. That's a pretty good line. Right, well, I have had enough of this game for tonight. Do not read it now. Okay, well, geez, sorry that I got a bit more lethargic towards the end, but Jesus Christ, the urge to scream at such an early hour was overwhelming. But irregardless, I have been Tatwick Gumcancer. This has been Eternal Darkness, and whether or not this is the middle of an episode or the end, I hope to see you in the next one. Ta-ta for now. What's popping, crackers? It's me, Tatty G, the next day. Just after watching For Your Height Only, an incredible movie night day, I do say so, 20 past 10. The game is really fucking loud for me, but I fixed the audio a bit more. Now that I think the balance is set right, I believe it's time for us to continue and not waste any more time. Legacy of Darkness, Rivers Family Estate, 1952. I don't know how close to the end I am, but I think I'm getting there.
Psychiatry did not prepare me. I would love to see how Freud's view of his mother would change with the knowledge of Chaturga. How Skinner would incorporate Zelotharth into his behaviorist theories. How Jung would accommodate Ulioth into his theory of the collective unconscious.
Very ponderous.
Like my ancestor, Maximilian, I too had an interest in my family tree. As a psychiatrist, I believed that science could provide answers into my family's sordid, bizarre past.
Yeah, maybe explain the hanging man on the family tree.
Excitement that I began my search. The mansion's history was filled with my colorful predecessors. Everything from convicted and hung witches to committed madmen. Each
we know one of those, don't we?
own peculiar mark on its character. I intended to find their secrets.
My desk is lit by candle again, and it is surprisingly effective. I'm going to have to keep it up for next time I play more horror games. This part of the library is reserved for the entertaining of the house's more scholarly guests. A simple yet elegant layout affords quiet drink and conversation. What have I got on me, and what is his stats like? High sanity and magic, but low health, and he has some liquid courage. A small flask of the old sauce, liquid courage, and magical elixir to power one's spirit in the face of adversity. Let me guess, some kind of... Okay, yeah. Sanity. So, what's the jig? I guess I'll try going to where the secret place is. Yo. Hello, Max. Long time no see.
You know who I am, Edward. Although you are doing your best not to believe it, I am, or was, Maximilian Roivas, your ancestor. I died in an asylum after trying to warn the world. The pain and anguish I felt in that cell has empowered me to linger after my death. I must complete what I started, Edward. The darkness must be stopped.
His voice sounds different.
Humanity may end.
Maybe my memory's just fuzzy, because all I remember is the "May the rats eat your eyes!" And he sounded quite scratchy there.
To the 33rd minute of the 3rd hour.
Okay. Well, this is going to be a mighty puzzle. What is this? Magic pool spell scroll. Interesting. 33rd minute of the 3rd hour. Oh, great. A looming grandfather clock stands ominously in the corner, gazing on the empty room with an almost patriarchal air of its own. The ghost asked Edward to set the clock, but there are no hands on it. Edward must find the clock hand so he can set it properly. Edward's favourite reading chair faces a healthy, warm fire. No doubt many cold nights are ahead. The sort of bounce of his shoulders and the skinniness of his arms, especially around the armpits, looks kind of funky. Isn't there supposed to be a door here? Probably. The rear and outside. Well, okay, it's probably not going to be in the basement, but is it locked? Great. I don't have the key to my own mansion. Oh yeah, these. A large carriage clock sitting on the foyer table. Beautifully crafted, but it appears to be stuck with a hand set permanently to 3:33. Well, at least, you know, I now know what it looks like, as if I didn't know what a clock looked like. Oh. 38 revolver ammunition. With no one living in the house for a long time, it's no wonder the pantry is empty. Edward lives out of the refrigerator, so to speak. I mean, he's got, you know, maids and shit, so it's not like he's poor. The servant notices Edward's presence and comments on the weather. Idle chit-chat. Fair enough. Nice guy. Hope he doesn't get horrifically mauled. I do feel bad I wasn't able to save that nurse in Peter's chapter. Edward has never learned the piano, but that has not stopped him from hammering away at the keys now and again. It is very therapeutic. Perhaps one day he could learn it properly. Wasn't there a guy hanging in here one time? Hey there, friend. Puttering around with the crockery, the servant informs Edward that the table has been set for him just as he likes it. Thanks, bro. An antique cavalry sabre, mounted on a display, stands gleaming in the moonlight. I'll take it. Don't cross me when I'm drinking, boy. Oh yeah, this. A bizarre decorated mantel frames the fireplace, adorned with odd sigils arranged in a circular fashion. It is unlike most of the art in the house. Perhaps this has some special significance. How long has it been since Edward moved in? I can't remember if we said or not, but I'm guessing it hasn't been too long. He seems unfamiliar with certain things. And here's the big question, is the bust going to be there? It's not. I'll check this one first. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, this. Brooding, melancholic paintings adorn the walls. Strange choices of decoration for a bedroom. Each one seethes with a virulence that can only have been wrought by an unsound mind. More ammo! Ammo! I didn't even see it. Oh. Shotgun shells! Don't mind if I do. Hello there, servant. Can I talk to you? No, I guess not. Must have a lot of money. What is it he does again, Edward? For a job? The master bedroom is woefully Spartan and only barely contemporary. It appears to satisfy his most practical of tastes, or perhaps someone who has their mind set on other things. I mean, the standing sink certainly looks a bit funky, but we are in, what, the 50s again, is it? I don't really know how standard, cheap-looking sinks like that were in the 50s, but I'm guessing not as common in an upstate place like this. Shotgun shells, and what's this? Elephant gun? Ooh, don't mind if I do. Edward is reassured at the sight of the family gun cabinet, itself a priceless antique. He would rather not have to smash the windows to get inside, but where did he leave the key? In the book, is my best guess. A journal of family history resides on the bench. Let's try it. A Spartan bed, vaguely okay, it's a bed. An old, musty book bound in dry, dusty leather. This book covers the recent history of the Roivers family, going back perhaps 150 years. There appears to be something pressed between the pages. Should Edward get it out if it's the key? Oh, okay. Fair enough. I'll take it. So where haven't I looked? Oh, I haven't even been in here yet, have I? And I don't know if I can get to that servant quarters area thing. You know, the disappearing wall. Hey there, miss. Muttering to herself as she works, the servant comments on how the mansion is never really clean. Like my consciousness. Well, no, it's my conscience, not consciousness. Silly me. Yeah, there it goes. Did you hear that, miss? She informs Edward that she believes the weather will worsen, that she hasn't heard it being this bad for many decades. Doesn't seem too bad, just a bit stormy. I honestly forget in Max's chapter if there was a door here, or if there was, like... I can't even remember if it was the servants' quarters or some shit. My memory's gotten that fuzzy from it. But I don't really know what to do. I've got all this ammo. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's check back downstairs again. Where could the other hand be? Oh, I didn't even see this. Oh, hang on. Edward, I missed it. Sorry about that. I've got two now. An old... Oh, is it just going to have the other one in it? Okay. Excuse me, just going to set the clock to the wrong time, just because it doesn't have any hands on it for some reason. Right, yep. Okay, and yep. Why do I still have the journals? Real quick, I'm just gonna... Okay, so they're just there now. The ghost asks Edward to set the clock, and now, with two hands on the clock face, it can be adjusted. Should he adjust the clock? 3:33. There we go. Hallelujah. Don't know why there were no hands on the clock, but... Hello.
Take them and use them. They are humanity's only hope. Destroy the Guardians, Edward, and avenge my waste.
Maybe not completely wasted. Right. Shotgun. Revolver. Well, loaded. And I don't know what kind of model it must be, but... Well, it was old enough to be in here. More elephant gum, yeah. I know the tome is there. Although that might be the first time I've actually seen the Tome of Eternal Darkness not in the realm, outside of, you know, Alex and shit. A strange leather-bound tome sits closed amidst piles of books and papers. Should Edward pick up the tome? Probably not, but Edward has acquired the Tome of Eternal Darkness. I saw Karim, or Kareem, and a bit of Anthony, and Peter at the end. I couldn't really make out any of the rest of it, though. I think I saw Elia, or Elia, like, crucified on the statue. I forget. But we're assuredly in trouble now. Oh yeah, whoa, what is that? Sorry, miss. Oh, a key. Oh, sorry, love. Right, well, swords are better. This is a bit awkward. Ow, you bitch! Okay, swords are definitely better. Avast! Okay, so... I can't finish her off. Oh well, sorry miss. My sanity did not go down from that. Half a key tumbles out from the vase that has been toppled and smashed. It glints on the floor. Okay, so if they're invisible, I'm going to do two things, actually. First off is learn this new spell. I missed one, at least according to the order. Tier Redgamore. Okay. New spell. Tier Redgamore. Pargon, 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 Pargon. Hallelujah. And at the same time, What was that? Oh, that was her body burning up. Ugh. I never forgot they did that. Right. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use... There it is. Max power. Hallelujah. Right, we'll see if this catches them. So I have half a key. As Edward nears, the servant stops mumbling to herself and asks him if he thinks the weather will clear up before the solstice. Edward finds the reference to the solstice rather odd and ponders its significance. Very odd indeed, actually.